Welcome guys back to podcast number 2. Today we're gonna talk about the limited time game modes Fortnite pushes into the game, and also about the future content that they add weekly. And then we are also gonna read through, I'm gonna show on the screen an article that they wrote, Epic Games. A lot of people don't know actually about it. So I'm gonna start off with this. So, State of Development version 5 by the Fortnite team. Watch up Fortnite community. Let's take a dive into some of the things we're working on behind the scenes. Control. We are looking at ways to make battling, bullying and moving in Fortnite feel great on Control. We took an intel step with Builder Pro and feedback from you to create better experience for console players swapping between bullying pieces. That was exactly why I switched it, and it's very interesting that they make it better. And that's obviously just good for me. So, Builder Pro improvements. We heard your feedback about Builder Pro feeling inconsistent. Sometimes after quickly switching to a bullying piece, it will not place when you press the button. I feel it a few times. Also with Turbo Bully, I don't really know what that is. That is a thing you can turn on in settings. And edit mode aim assist. Also, there's in a control, you could say a glitch, but it's therefore reason Epic Game have put it into game. So what could we call it? Yeah, but you know you get advantage with control. It has an aim assist that helps you like aim onto the target, easier hit shots. I have not felt that much, but a lot of PC players like moan about it. The control as easier, but whatever. And the custom bindings they want to come into controls, I love it. Cause I can't stand it. This is just an example, but now when I learn to have a trap, so I need to press X and then press again X to like place it. Before it was like X and then RT, the same button you shoot. But whatever. Then we have the main part. Limited time modes and items. So, we have been using limited time modes to take exciting aspects of game and try new things with them. Example, legendary loot in solid gold or fast games in Blitz. We look at limited time modes as a space that allows us to explore different tweaks to the main game mode. I understand, bullying resources and do things we wouldn't normally do in standard playlist. I completely understand that. We heard your opinion about your love for 50 as 50, and we are currently evaluating keeping a large squad mode alive at all times. Those who enjoy the type of battling mode. I just can say 50 at 50 is garbage. I don't understand the people. It's probably the people that die or enjoy winning games with 0 kills, but I don't understand what is the point in that game mode, really. If they can do a larger game mode that doesn't lag, and I drop the 0 frames per second, like in a second when you get closer to 1 or 2 enemies, or you have a lot of teammates around. That's just too much. Maybe they can do something different, and the main part is not too interesting. 50 vs 50 and you have a 50% chance of winning. I don't know. Then we have Solo Showdown. We took our first step into what a competitive playlist may look like with Solo Showdown, creating a separate space for players who wanted to compete towards a prize while exploring how competitive play might look in Fortnite. So Solo Showdown, they like try to start the competitive play. I don't know, especially with Solo Showdown, I didn't even play it cause I don't think they're gonna win. Now what is the point to change? That was just tryhards and sitting like camping in top 5, everyone with a 1x1 bases to the sky. Then we have the jetpack. We introduced the jetpack this week as our limited time item. Our goal is to introduce items that change gameplay in big unique ways. That's fine. We're going to keep a close eye on your feedback data we collect. You also see the jetpack feature in our closing courses going live tomorrow. So basically yesterday they had something problem. Now we get into the incident. But just first, I'm okay with the jetpack, but I'm good that it's limited time. I don't want it right away back. They can bring it sometimes not. Because yeah, I like it. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people think it's too overpowered. I don't agree with that, but it's really cool if you can use it. I find myself, I played a lot of Battlefront jetpacks, and then Battlefront 1 basically everyone had a jetpack. You just learn the control basic, and with a rocket launcher or heavy shotgun attack shot that shoots a lot, it's so overpowered, even with the LMG. But then Playground limited time. The Playground, sorry, will load you into the Battle Royale map with some adjusted settings. Battle and build to your heart contents with an extended period of time to roam around the map, as well as increased resource generation. All treasure chests and ammo crates will spawn. Try dropping in different spots as scope out of the loot. So does that mean that chest and ammo chest, everyone spawns in the possible place? Always they don't spawn in the same place, or like it doesn't spawn at all. So means this that they are everywhere that they should be or can be. Okay, I'm not sure. And then friendly fire is on, so you can scrimmage with your squad. Oh my god, up to 4 friends per match. But fear not, you'll respawn immediately. Oh, lots of llamas. That probably is the main part of the day. And note, stats and challenges will not be tracked this minute. That's completely understandable. These representative or initial step into what a creative mode looks like in Fortnite. Practice strategy and enjoy yourself. We can see what you want to do. So this is basically, you would say, a training mode, maybe a creative mode. You like freedom mode, you would say, sandbox mode, some part of that. Like you can train, and I completely love that. That could be a good idea with squads, because I don't enjoy solos creative. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. Solos is just boring. I don't understand who can play solos, but it's so boring. Okay. So then also they are trying to keep the performance better and quality of life and so on. And then Victory Royale screen. Getting a Victory Royale screen should be a memorable experience, and the Victory Royale screen should support that. We want to freshen up to celebrate and make it a bit more rewarding. I understand that. And the better footstep or vertical audio. This is completely what they need to improve. Because sometimes I hear someone below me, but he's above me. Or sometimes you don't even hear. And also, when someone builds on top, you hear him when he's above you, or like right next to you, and boom, you are dead. Not like when he starts to build up. A little bit, and then sometimes you like hear a tilted tower from a bottom floor, someone running. But not like someone builds 3 stairs and comes up on you. So, yeah. That was a lot, so I'm gonna show that on screen, and now I'm wanted to give my opinion, but we are already 8 minutes in, so I'm trying to make this a little bit faster. So basically, the limited time modes, they're decent. I don't play that too much, but I enjoy a little bit different, and I hope they bring some more. I think today they like have a close encounter instead of duos. Yesterday I had solo, maybe that was some problem, but I want something different to solos because I don't enjoy it. Maybe I just play solo squads and so 50 vs 50 close encounters and so on. I just can't manage to enjoy solos currently. So I like them bringing some limited time game. A lot of people don't play them even. A lot of people play, and I am really hyped about the new playground mode. I'm gonna definitely try it, and I hope it gets to the level of my expectations. But then we go to the guns. I love them bringing some different things, but they can't succeed always. Can someone remember the missile, guided missile? What was that even? I understand if you challenge us to block it, it was decent. But definitely in squads, some teams had like 2-3 of them, and you just give them a win easily. But I understand they sometimes like they take it away straight away, and Epic Games does a lot of good decisions. Sometimes game modes have mistakes when they bring something else, like the solid gold for yesterday, for those guys that were disappointed or wondered why that was only for 2 or 3 days. Unfortunately I didn't get to play that, but I completely respect that. So we have an example, was it this week or last week they bring the burst, That's a good addition. I know that's not a lot, that's a new weapon, not a new weapon exactly, but still improvements. What other weapons have we lately got? Now I need to actually think. Am I that? We got sometime the light machine gun. As I said, there was the missile guide. Oh no, now I can't remember what new weapons there is in the game. Okay, I'm that trash bag. Vending machine, obviously. So much different things, and who don't love slurp juice and chug chug. But at the end of the day, I don't need to do anything else. But to finish this video, I know I didn't get a lot of opinion. I didn't have really anything now in my head. And leave your thoughts what you want to see in the next episode. I know no one commented in the last video, so I just needed to myself find like point of talk. So I hope you enjoyed, because it's your own fault not telling what I should talk about. But whatever, I think next video, oh no, now I forgot. What was it? Yeah, okay, now I completely forgot it. For the next podcast, I'm not quite sure yet what I want to talk. Then I want to bring a podcast about FIFA 2, or maybe Fortnite and FIFA together. Because I have a good topic in FIFA that I need to bring out, and also if you guys still can enjoy the videos. And the World Cup mode is coming next Tuesday, so I'm so hyped about that one. So I'm gonna play not that much Fortnite for a while, but I hope you have enjoyed. Please hit the like button, and we see you in another video. And one thing I just wanted to say in the end is, the trap does 75 damage now. That's not good, Epic Games. At least buff it to 99. Then we can enjoy the day with the people with 1 HP. Bye.
You let her go. Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories that I've kept on the road with me. I know it's crazy how things change so quick. Went from rock bottom to all this fame and shit. But look, I couldn't love you, but I wished I could. Cause I got hurt and closed you off and you understood. But look, yeah, that's just blood on the leaves. The champagne tastes worse when it wasn't for free.